Isagi Yoichi is just crazy and one of the biggest achievers in Blue Lock, and also an example for how we can achieve our goals and dreams if we take that extra effort to do so. And I'd like to analyze this nature of Isagi with Friedrich Nietzsche's concept of Ubermensch or Superman taken from the book Zarathustra. So let's get started. So let's start with a brief story of how Isagi ended up being a Superman. So as we all know, ever since he was a kid, he was obsessed with only one thing, which is football. So he already was somewhat of a Superman even as a kid. But because of following his coach's typical advice of one for all and all for one, he ended up passing the ball to someone else, and his team ultimately ended up losing the game. So Isagi felt really bad about it, but once he listened to Ego Jinpachi's speech, he got motivated because of how unconventional his advice was and joined Blue Lock, which was another sign of Isagi Yoichi being a Superman. And as soon as he entered and played the first informal version of football, his survival instinct kicked in yet again, and he ended up defeating Kira Ryusuke, the strongest player in the block, rather than Igaguri, the weakest one, another hint of him being a Superman. After that, he tried his best to change himself into an egoist. He failed against Baro's team, but succeeded against Nico, another similar player with the same talent as him, but Isagi proved himself to be superior by stopping Nico as well as shooting a goal. The third match was mainly about Chiguri and Puan, but in the fourth one against Team V, Isagi did an excellent job yet again, learning the direct shot and beating Nagi and Team V with his final goal. After that, him, Bashira and Nagi teamed up, and even though he lost to Rin's team due to the level of difference in their skills, we can still commend his courage for actually facing off against Rin with confidence. After this, Isagi truly went on developing his Superman nature and never looked back. He beat Baro's team by using his adaptability and completely stealing Naruhaya's skill. In the next match, he completely devoured Baro and became the star of the team yet again. And in the rematch against Rin's team, he just did his best that he ever could and actually outsmarted Rin a couple of times with his unpredictable back heel shot and by stopping Bachira's goal. Rin won the match anyway because of luck, but he admitted his defeat. After that, Isagi just went on berserk mode, performed at his best level against Japan's U20, learned how to use meta vision in the Neo Egoist League, and mastered it. Made it to the fourth highest spot in the league, surpassing even Rin, and in the most recent chapter even defeated Baro's team and is now trying his level best to beat the top international player, that is Michael Kaiser. What exactly is a Superman? According to Friedrich Nietzsche in his best book Zarathustra, a Superman or an Ubermensch is a man who is psychologically superior to others and always acts towards achieving goals related to his own values rather than that of others. He's aware of his true capabilities, works only for himself, doesn't care about what the society thinks of him or doesn't care about what the conventional ideas and beliefs are, and basically creates his own world in this world that he is proud of. So here are 10 life lessons from Isagi Yoichi's journey as a football Superman. Number 1. Embrace your ego. Number 2. Be clear about what you stand for. Number 3. Always put in that extra effort to achieve your goals. Number 4. Be proud of yourself and your achievements. Number 5. Always question and if possible, change the conventional ideas and beliefs. Number 6. Always have a growth mindset. Number 7. Have a clear understanding of your true capabilities. Number 8. Give the maximum time for that one thing in your life. Number 9. Keep pushing yourself towards higher limits. And number 10. We must either create our own world or we'll die of inaction. Thanks for watching.